Pearl Shim Mugala's life story is one of those rare narratives that make you cry, smile, and pause in disbelief. Her journey from her half-Korean roots to losing the guidance of both parents and demise of her mother to becoming a single mother at 16 to rise again in Nollywood is truly a very emotional story. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you very much for your great support so far. I'm indeed very grateful. In this video, we'll be discussing Nollywood teen actress Pearl Shim Mugala, her biography, struggles, the unanswered questions about her parents, her mother's demise, the conflicts with her grandmother, her Nollywood rise, her fall, her return to Nollywood, and the boy who got her pregnant, her net worth, cars, mansions, amongst many other things one may wish to know about her. Kindly stay tuned. Pearl Shim Mugala, popularly known as Pearl Shim Mugala or Little Daniela, was born on June 27, 2008 in Warri, Delta State, in Nigeria's South region, to a South Korean father and a Nigerian mother from Udu local government area of Delta State, Nigeria. This makes Pearl Shim biracial, what many Nigerians casually refer to as half-caste. The correct terminology is actually biracial. If you have watched this video to this point and you have not subscribed, please kindly like the video, subscribe to my channel and drop a comment. Kindly also click on the bell icon so that when I post a new video, you'll be the first to get notified. Thank you. Born and raised in Delta State, Nigeria, Pearl completed her early education there and grew up surrounded by her mother's family. Pearl Shim is a Nigerian teen actress who first attracted attention playing the title role in the Little Daniela series produced by Soulmate Studio. Her mixed heritage and early screen presence made her an instant recognizable child star. Pearl was attending secondary school while continuing to take acting roles. She recently completed her secondary education at Ville Academy in Gwarimpa 2, Abuja, Nigeria's Federal Capital Territory in 2025. She took to Instagram to celebrate her graduation. She began acting very young. Press reports place her career start around 2017 when she was about 9 years old. Her breakthrough role was the Little Daniela series. Since then, she has been credited in a number of Soulmate Studio productions and Nollywood features where she often played lead child roles. A few of the Nollywood television series and films she has featured in include Little Daniela, Hostage, Small Girl with Big God, My Kids and I, Daniela's Court, Voices Within, Who We Have Become, Through the Glass, The Story of Us, Meant to Be, Finding Hope, Guardian Angel, Black Diamond, amongst many others. Some of the Nollywood industry heavyweights she has featured in films with include Ray Emodi, Nadia Buhari, Timini Egbuson, Nancy Isime, Sandra Okunzua, Syrian Martin, Clinton Joshua, Ogwike Sisters, Chinenye Olaibu, John Ikechukwu Okafor of blessed memory, amongst many others, too numerous to mention. Pearl Shim maintains an active presence on social media, particularly on Instagram, where she regularly shares photos, videos, and updates on her film projects. She is widely regarded as professional, talented, and deeply committed to her acting craft. Both on and off set, Pearl captivates her audience with her charisma and dedication, qualities that are evident across her social media pages, especially on Instagram. For now, Pearl is yet to win any awards. Her recognition primarily comes from popular acclaim and the visibility of her lead roles in Soulmate Studio productions. Pearl has given short interviews to local press where she spoke about acting, her schooling, and the challenges of being a child actor. She celebrated her 17th birthday in June 2025, where she posted some adorable pictures on her Instagram page. However, behind this recent glow, there is an emotional backstory. Now to Pearl Shim's life story. Pearl Shim was born to Mr. Shim, a South Korean whose photo does not exist online and whom Pearl has never met since birth. His identity remains one of the biggest mysteries in her life. Her mother, Mrs. Franca Afo Mugala, was of Urhobo ethnic group in Udu local government area of Delta State, Nigeria. The cultural blend, Korean and Urhobo, makes Pearl's appearance unique and easily recognizable. The demise of her mother on October 17, 2019 completely altered the course of her childhood and career. She was only 11 years old at the time. After the burial in Delta State, she found herself under the care of her maternal grandmother. Her father was absent, and with her mother gone, Pearl's life shifted from childhood comfort to survival mode. After her mother's demise, Pearl moved to a neighborhood in Warri, one of the more rural trenches-style areas. While many would hope for a typical loving grandmother's home, Pearl openly admitted she never liked living there. Her grandmother had no access to Nollywood contacts, did not know how to manage Pearl's rising career. Her grandmother distrusted outside help, including studios, producers, and charities. Despite multiple offers of assistance, she rejected them, insisting she alone knew what was best for Pearl. Before her mother died, Pearl was a top child star under Soulmate Studio, the same studio that made her famous as Little Daniela. But after the burial, she suddenly disappeared from Enugu, Nigeria, and Nollywood scenes. Soulmate Studio is situated in Enugu State. There are two major conflicting narratives about why Pearl left her acting career after her mother's demise. Her grandmother claimed that Soulmate Studio took Pearl to Enugu but did not enroll her in school, that they allegedly overworked her in movie productions without proper payment, that she traveled from Warri to Enugu and retrieved Pearl because she feared exploitation. Pearl was subsequently enrolled in a low-budget school in Warri, Delta State, Nigeria. The studio accused the grandmother of stopping Pearl's education by taking her away after her mother's burial, hiding her from the studio, going missing after the burial despite promises that Pearl would return. They also claimed they rented an apartment for Pearl and her mother, enrolled her in school, provided a private tutor, and handled her welfare professionally. Regardless of the truth, the end result was that Pearl disappeared from Nollywood for some years. By 2022, Pearl's living condition became public on social media. Fans accused Nollywood of abandoning her. Many sought help for her, including well-meaning Nigerians, certain sponsors, producers, and Pastor Chibuzo Chinyere of Omega Power Ministries, OPM. However, her grandmother rejected all offers, insisting she did not trust anyone. This worsened public suspicion and criticism. In 2024, the shocking news broke. Pearl Shim had given birth to a baby boy at the age of 16. Her fans were stunned. Many wondered how a once protected Nollywood child star ended up pregnant in such circumstances. After her mother's burial, while living with her strict grandmother, Pearl met a boy in Warri, Delta State, Nigeria. He came into her life when she felt lonely, confused, grieving, and desperate for emotional support. This boy showered her with attention, promised her a better life, encouraged her to run away from her grandmother's strict home, and convinced her to move in with him. They eventually lived together like a married couple but not married. Soon, she got pregnant and they both agreed to keep the baby. But after her delivery in February 2024, at a hospital in Warri, the boy disappeared, refused responsibility, said he was too young to marry, and claimed he had big plans for his future. Pearl was heartbroken, but left his house with her newborn son. Surprisingly, the public did not mock her. Instead, people sympathized with her, considering the hardship she had already endured. After her delivery and dealing with abandonment, Pearl eventually left her grandmother's house completely. This ignited debates about whether Soulmate Studios' earlier claims about the grandmother were true all along. In 2024, Pearl accepted help from the Nollywood industry and joined the production of renowned and veteran Nollywood film producer Uchenna Mbonabo, marking her official comeback. She also created a new Instagram account where she now posts pictures, including selfies and photos, revealing her baby's face as her phone wallpaper. She celebrated her return on Instagram and appreciated everyone who stood by her during her trying times. Her comeback photos with talented Nollywood actor Clinton Joshua especially went viral on social media. Pearl is widely believed to be an only child from her mother's side, and no siblings are known from her father's side. She rarely discusses personal family details. Pearl has developed strong friendships in the industry, especially with the Ogwike sisters. They have featured in many Nollywood productions together as sisters. This closeness has led many fans to mistakenly assume they are related by blood. However, Pearl has clarified that they are simply colleagues, friends, and frequent co-stars, nothing more. She is not in a public relationship. The only known relationship is with the boy who got her pregnant, and that relationship ended before her delivery. She is presently a single mother caring for her son while rebuilding her acting career. Pearl's net worth has not been independently estimated by any credible platform. However, she has made some fortune from acting, brand influencing, and Instagram promotions. All net worth figures online are speculative. What is known about her earnings is that she is paid 200,000 to 500,000 for Nollywood film roles and close to ₦1 million for a TV series or cinema projects. There is no reliable public record of cars or mansions owned by Pearl, and no credible sources show property assets in her name. She currently lives in a modest accommodation provided through Nollywood connections and sponsors. Any online claims showing houses or cars belonging to her are not fact verified. Thank you very much for watching this video till the end. I'm indeed very grateful. Please kindly like the video, subscribe to my channel, and tell me how you feel about this video. Kindly click on the bell icon so that when I post a new video, you'll be the first to be notified. You can also watch any of my other videos by clicking on any of the links on the screen before they disappear. You may kindly share this video if you can. Until my next video, stay blessed.